Alright, welcome back to the channel collective. This is gonna be a message for Pisces, and I actually had to re-record you guys, okay? Because after listening to you guys' message just a second ago, it really gave me a migraine, okay? Because I was getting so many extra messages in you guys' message that made me pay attention to something that actually happened today. So, Pisces, I will still channel you guys' title though, because I still feel like it's just be mindful. Okay, you may even get a new message, but whether you are feminine energy or masculine, be mindful of somebody you could have around your kids. Okay, it's an older masculine for some of y'all, and this energy is giving off more of a predatorial energy. Okay. Now Pisces, the first time around when I recorded you guys reading, I brought up a channel dream that I had, where I seen this Caucasian officer who was really tall, really buff. Somebody had knocked on my door in a dream. I was in the kitchen doing the reading, and they knocked on the door, and I just didn't even say nothing. And then when I heard somebody coming in the door, that's when it dawned on me that they had to have their own key. So when I rushed around to see who it was, by then they had already snatched my daughter. And like I said, it was a police officer dressed in all black. And it must have been people with him, because he handed my daughter to them, and then it's like he tried to stop me from getting out the door. So the thing about you guys reading, it was just about big time illegal police activities. Okay, I even brought up how I received a notice, Pisces, about some insurance from a state that I don't even reside in. Okay. And then when I tried to call them to ask them why was I being sent a updated insurance letter, or insurance, I could tell that the guy was really catching on, like that there was a big time error with this. So he was kind of trying to steer me in a whole other direction. Like, okay, well, give me your name, and do you remember when you started working for this employer? And I'm like, sir, I don't reside in the state that this insurance is even in. So what are you talking about? My bad, Pisces. I had to go stop my cat from scratching on that rug. Okay. But yeah, and not including the dream where I was threatened. It was a police. I could tell it was police. It was a masculine voice. And they was just like, stay out of it or you'll get 5. And it was a threat. And I was just like, what is going on? So if you guys have been noticing me uploading, taking down, that's what I was going through. Until I had to just do a soak, calm myself, and that's when it came to me like, this is a fear tactic. And the crazy part is actually came to me because I started playing some music, because I sing, and I got to a particular instrumental, and that's actually what I channel for the chorus. Because actually when I do music, I channel. So that was what I channeled. Matter of fact, hold on, Pisces. Let me move this rug. All right. And that's how I actually channeled the fear tactic. And then that's when it dawned on me of just that. It was being used as a fear tactic. Now, what I don't like is seeing that police officer come up in my apartment with their own key. Okay? But like I said, that only confirms my strong intuition that my landlord is involved. Okay? So with that being said, Pisces, I don't want to take too long. Like I said, that reading, listening to you guys reading and all the extra information it gave me, which really made me look at something today that, like I said, it made me really uncomfortable. Okay, seeing how somebody else interacted with my daughter, it was just like, to see them try to offer to take her to the bathroom, it was just no. I mean, I shut it down so goddamn fast it didn't make no sense. But you hear me? I don't care how much I get to a point of needing somebody's help, I will never ignore the red flags about a masculine energy that is showing predatorial energy and pedophilia energy. I'm sorry. Not for no man. As I said before, I was already watched at the age of 12 by a Libra Scorpio cuz baby male. But I've also been through things long before that. So I know pedophilia, and I know a pedophile, and I know a predator when I see one. So just transferring you guys' last message, be mindful who you got around your kids. Because the message for a masculine is like, be mindful, because You may have your male friends around you, but be mindful because it's like you guys are being guided to pay attention to how another masculine is looking at your kids, or interacting with your kids, or giving to your kids, or being extra nice to your kids. But I feel like if your kids are kind of older, be mindful how masculine energy is looking at your kids, like your daughters for some of you guys especially. And I also brought up the fact that if a masculine here has a, it ain't gotta be a masculine. If somebody here has a masculine Aquarius sun, it's something that you're not aware of. Okay. Now, with that being said, Pisces, let's really get you guys a message. And I mean, I'm pushing through a major headache. Okay, because it makes sense why my auntie said choose love and not family. Because that particular energy was family, and I today, like I said, noticed something that was, to me, we're gonna draw the line right here. I don't care how hard she get. I refuse. Do you hear me? So let's see, Pisces, because you guys did come out with the moon card. So I said for some of you guys up under this new moon in Aquarius, you may start to get certain downloads. Also pay attention to your dreams at this time. Okay. So let me see, Pisces. Yeah, especially with that card falling down on the floor, definitely be mindful of your spiritual downloads. Because it landed in the upright, so I'm going to keep it. Okay, so you guys could be being enlightened about something that deals with, like I said, be mindful of energies you have around your kids. Okay, a predator is a predator. And that's for masculine or feminine energies. Okay. But whether you're a masculine or a feminine energy, be mindful of what I feel like is an Aquarius male child. It's something you may not be aware of, okay? That could be going on with your child, or be mindful of just a child, period, is not telling you something about how somebody around them has made them uncomfortable at some point in their life, okay? Yeah, we nipping it in the bud today. Do you hear me? And I started to just catch the buzz. I promise you I did, but I was just like, I need to get enough stuff that makes sense. And to be on the bus with all that, you know, but that's, like I said, that won't happen again. That's all that matters. I've seen enough today to let me know, respect myself enough to put my foot down on something that I've been through personally. I refuse to let anybody put my child through that. And just that, I'm telling you, be mindful of the signs, Pisces. Because they will be what guides you to pay attention to how somebody's reacting around your kids. So it could be meant for you guys to have a new message, okay? So let's see, Pisces. Spirit, what message do you have for Pisces at this time for the week of the 11th through the 18th? Here we got forgiveness coming out. Okay? And that's my form of forgiveness. Like, to see that show up again, nah, we ain't doing that, baby. My form of forgiveness is to let you be, and I'm going to be. Stay over there, I'm going to stay over here. I'm cool. Yeah, we got a loyal connection. So you guys could be doing something as far as healing, though. You could be like coming back together, or like healing something that you have with what I feel like could be loyal connections or a loyal connection, okay? And then we got, I can't make it up, self-respect. And that's good because you guys had this stay positive in your first reading. So I'm going to keep that. What's this that flew over there? Yeah, we got sing. Okay. And then we have legendary. So you guys messaged it a whole 360. Like it did a whole 360. So it must have been meant for me to do it over. And it's crazy as I'm doing it now, my head don't hurt as much. It's like it's slightly going away. But I think the only reason it was even triggering a headache is because everything that I was saying and you guys reading was only making me look deeper at something that happened today. And I'm good. I'm blocked. I'm cool. Like I said, I done been through a lot. So come on with it, life. Because if it did with me having to depend on somebody who is not in the best interest of my child, then come on, life, just go ahead and start life in it. We'll get through. We'll get through. So Pisces, something can deal with your voice, or you can sing. Okay, or something is very significant about music, okay? And y'all have to excuse, because I was actually laying down and kind of dozed off, and when I first get up, my voice heavy. And that's what I'm saying. It guided me to start back listening to some of the readings that's about to post, because I'll be trying to figure out what's the best times to post them. And I went from Taurus and was like, bump it, I'm going to just go ahead and push Taurus out there. And that's when I went to Pisces, because I kept tripping off of like something that was already still not sitting well with me from earlier. And so listening to Pisces, like I said, it did it for me. But Pisces, I can say this. For some of you guys, there could be something hidden from you guys still behind the scenes. So I'm going to say this before I get started. Some of you guys may have a message in Taurus reading, okay? So let's see, Pisces. Yeah, we got secrecy and betrayal. So somebody could be trying to keep some type of secrecy about a betrayal. They just feel like that's confirmation to somebody that may need to go over there to Taurus reading. Okay? Because you guys, Pisces, did show up in Taurus reading. So we got coming out burned. So I feel like this forgiveness is for some of you guys. It deals with somebody that either burned a bridge with you, or be mindful, because you got the moon card, Pisces. Something to deal with you needing to well, I said that in Taurus reading. I said somebody may have burned a bridge that they may have to recross. Okay, so just be mindful, okay? Here we got Tuesday coming out. So something could be significant about Tuesday, Pisces. Y'all getting a lot of weekdays. We got Thursday coming out. Okay, now be mindful, like I said from the jump of you guys' message, be mindful, like you just got certain people around you. Okay, and you start to notice how they are interacting with your kids, especially for some of y'all older masculine. And the card that y'all did have was 60 to 70 years old. But I'm just going to leave it at older masculine. Okay? And be mindful is, like I said, Pisces, I was being watched by a Libra Scorpio cuz baby when I was a kid. So just be mindful, okay? But I just feel like if you got people around you that could watch your kids grow up, but somebody's not right, Pisces. And I feel like for some of y'all what's hidden is that a child needs to communicate with you regarding something that happened to them, or somebody's made them feel uncomfortable. It feels like somebody's child is not telling them something that happened to them. Now, whether that be a male child or a female. Okay. So we got cheater and dinner date that wanted to pop out. So somebody could have cheated on somebody. Somebody could be finding out who somebody was dating behind their back. Or while somebody was dating somebody, who they may have entertained behind somebody's back. But you also got fear. So I just feel like somebody's afraid of somebody finding something out. And feminine energies, you be mindful like with somebody you used to date. Okay. Yeah, we got this player energy popping out. I told you, so you need to be mindful with this child trauma in the reverse. Something that's helping you avoid your child having to go through some type of child trauma. Because you're going to pick up on the signs that's going to guide you to pay attention to what I feel like is how somebody's reacting or treating a certain child around you. Something that's too friendly. Okay, or you're watching somebody watch your child walk away, like something is completely inappropriate. Pisces. Okay, and if you're aware of somebody that you're becoming aware of just that they have caused somebody some type of childhood trauma, whether it was somebody watching somebody as a kid or somebody who you realizing just that they played a role in traumatizing somebody sexually for some of you guys as a kid, you may want to go ahead and release that person. As if they wasn't good for the next person, they damn sure ain't good for your kids. That's just that simple. And we don't leave that there. Okay. But we got this player energy coming out. So just be mindful of something here, okay? Because I feel like on the back end of something, Pisces, Something that deals with music is about to be very legendary for you guys. Okay, it's guiding you guys towards a loyal connection. But some of you guys, be mindful of it's guiding you back toward a loyal connection. Okay. I just feel like for some of you guys, something deals with somebody who may have actually burned a bridge trying to be a player and went behind somebody's back with somebody. That's all I'm saying. Just be mindful. It's a big message and a big emphasis on stay positive. Because something deals with somebody being famous, okay? Or somebody could even be famous, okay? But I feel like you and somebody else have like different type of views, okay? Strong different type of beliefs, strong different type of views. And I'm gonna apologize, Pisces. My voice is kind of heavy, so like I said, just bear with me. But I'm thankful that my headache is like lightening up. Okay, it's getting lighter and lighter. Here we got Aries coming out. So be mindful, like a child sign come out, or be mindful if you have messages in any other sign that may come out. Okay. There's something to be significant about an Aries. Or something to be significant about Aries season. Look, now you got this Libra showing up. Something to be significant about a Libra. Yeah, I see unknown time wanting to pop out. I did just see the prison card in the reverse, so somebody could have been trying to get somebody to get locked up too. But we got this week coming out. So for some of y'all, something is very significant about this week and Tuesday, okay? I just feel like you guys are being guided towards loyal connections. I do. Somebody could be needing to release their player ways though, or somebody could be just there releasing somebody that they realizing is a player energy here. Yeah, communicate clearly. Now that did come out in the reverse, so be mindful if somebody's not being honest, or like I said, be mindful if you picking up on something about somebody and it doesn't deal with the words that's coming out their mouth, it's dealing with like their body language. Okay? And then others of you guys, you may not be able to reach out to somebody. It's giving the energy of blocked or no form of communication. So be mindful of something here. But I'm gonna put it in the upright because for some of y'all this is connected to that player energy I was talking about, like somebody's playing with the child too much, or somebody could actually cheated on somebody or went behind somebody's back with somebody. Be mindful because I just feel like you're gonna click on a certain reading that may make you completely aware of something here. Like somebody could have tried to play you. I don't know what this is. Okay, but somebody definitely tried to play somebody. Taurus could really be significant. But then y'all have a lot of signs. Like I said, somebody, look, it's at the bottom of the deck. Somebody definitely tried to get somebody to go to jail. And if that's the case, it's a player energy here that may have actually played themselves. Okay, because they didn't realize how significant that very connection was in their life. Others, you guys, if your kid like have a cell phone, then be mindful because this person in my life was family. So that's what I'm saying. Be mindful because you may be actually guided to see something in your child's phone with how they're actually communicating with somebody or how somebody's actually communicating with them. Okay, but I'm not gonna stunt. One of you guys' messages that's actually not even posting until I think it's the week of the 18th through the 19th through the 28th. It's just that somebody tried to use a text message against somebody. Yeah, my right ear is ringing. I would say my right eye. So be mindful of something. It's just really feel like somebody may be really playing themselves here because it's like they're trying to use somebody's text message to do just that, like get them locked up or something. But that's that energy that, like I said, somebody gonna end up playing themselves. Okay. But others of you guys, with me seeing it at the bottom of the deck, somebody could also be choosing to no longer be a player. Okay. Alright, Pisces. What message do you have for Pisces? We got endings and game over. So something here could be ending for Aries. Okay. Yeah, where somebody burned somebody here. It's like somebody who burned a bridge they're not going to be able to recross. And some of y'all, you're going to put an ending to something once you catch on or something. Like I said, I don't know if this is an Aries child or it's something you finna pick up on about an Aries around your kid. But just be mindful of something here. Then we got passive aggressive person. So be mindful of this Libra. Be mindful of a passive aggressive Libra here. And just that, notice the words are purple. Okay. And notice that these words are purple. Like you may be becoming more enlightened on just that. Somebody who has passive aggressive behaviors. Okay. Also be mindful with this Libra energy. It's like I said, something can deal with like somebody who has legal connections. Okay. But y'all be mindful of something here. Somebody could be like going back and forth between somebody too though. But somebody's married. And then look at that, you got Aries in the reverse. Now you got Aries in the reverse behind Sugar Daddy. So like I said, you may be choosing to remove a child away from a particular energy. That could be an Aries. And then some of you guys know you're moving a Aries child away from a particular energy. Okay. I keep pausing, Pisces, because during you guys' message, my voice keeps trying to shatter. So the next sign you have after that is Aquarius in the reverse. And then hanging on to dysfunctional situations. With that, it's a no for me. Okay. Yeah, look what came out. I don't want to be a player no more. Narcissist. So somebody could have been trying to control the dynamic of something here. Could be somebody being a player. Somebody could have been playing between two different people or something. I don't know. Okay. Be mindful if you're being guided to speak the truth. And be mindful of what truth you guys are being guided to find out about. I said something to deal with Libra, something to deal with Aries. But I feel like you guys are spiritually enlightened enough. So in these weekly messages, because I'm getting more Taurus. Okay, but then Aries is the first sign. Okay, you got 1 on both of these cards. You got 4, that's Cancer, and 2 is Taurus. If you break this down, it makes a 5, that's Leo. Break this down, it makes a 3, that's Gemini. So I don't want to send you guys all over the place. I will say this though, because I feel like I'm talking to a spiritually tapped in Pisces. Go off the titles and go where you feel guided to. Because something definitely is trying to lead you back to a loyal connection. And some of you got something that's trying to lead you forward to loyal connections. If something deals with music. Yeah, we got different. That was in the reverse. So just be mindful what I feel like is some type of injustice that was done here. Be mindful of somebody that would have just did that. They would have played blind to something here. Okay. Or they were paid to play blind to something here. Something really deals with corruption though. Somebody could have been doing just that, trying to take somebody out because of just that they're different. Okay. Or be mindful of this energy of misjudging somebody because they're different. I see Scorpio, Virgo in the reverse. Alright, Pisces, let's keep going because I don't want to have you guys too long. There's something to really deal with this messages card. There could be some type of communication coming in for some of you guys. Something to deal with a water sign or an air sign. Yeah, but somebody was trying to control something here. Somebody was trying to manipulate somebody's footsteps or alter somebody's pathway or control it. And be mindful, Pisces, if you need to become aware of something somebody already communicated to you about a particular energy here. Okay? If something's definitely ending for this Aries. Okay, for some of you, you're going through some type of transformation here. Okay, coming up out the dark or something here. And be mindful if there's a child that needs to come through or go through some type of transformation because they need to tell you something about something that dealt with them entertaining. But I feel like it ain't that they was entertaining. I just feel like you got a masculine around you. Just see them. Alright, Pisces, because I know you heard it. Because it just really feels like whatever I'm saying, somebody does not want me saying it, but it's just the synchronicity of the timing of particular things I'm trying to say and when it happens. Okay, so I had to stop. I went ahead and drank half of a Gatorade. I ain't got time. I'm already trying to re-record y'all message, and then I'm trying to make it to where it's not so long. Y'all first message was like 40-something minutes, so let's get back to it, Pisces. We already at 24 now. Okay. So let's see, Pisces. I put a little oil on my hand. Let's skin was a little dry. But anyway, we got epiphany, breakthrough. So be mindful of, like I was saying, if there's like a child of yours that needs to go through some type of transformation because they need to communicate something to you guys, okay, that'll give you some type of epiphany, okay, of something that may have happened. But be mindful if somebody communicated something to you in the past. Okay, it's like needing to remember something that was spoken to you guys in the past, okay? I'm really not going to touch bases on the Pisces that try to use somebody's text messages to get them locked up, because I'm just going to leave it for the message for next week. Okay? That is. I'm going to leave that there. Yeah. Because you could be in your thoughts. Something is trying to get you to think about something, Pisces. Yeah, because look at that. Epiphany came right back at the bottom. Yeah. We got spirit guides and assistants. Some of you guys, something be dealing with your spirit guides trying to assist you to find something out about the Libra, a particular Libra for some of you guys. Somebody's passive aggressive. Or something that a Libra has done. Okay, but be mindful. Because to me, this could also represent an energy that's not in the best interest of your child. Okay, but just be mindful. I feel like only you guys know. Only you guys know. You'll know who these people are in your life. Okay, but something is definitely trying to get you guys to think. Some of you guys back to the past, and then some of you guys just how somebody responds to like your kids, or treats your kids, or acts around your kids. And some of you guys trying to get you to think back to something somebody else communicated to you in the past. Yeah, because somebody here, I'm telling you, somebody here is literally guilty of sabotaging their connection to somebody else here. Because they sided with the wrong people here and went against the wrong person. And they didn't realize something was all planned to sabotage somebody's connection to something out of true twin flame. Like something was deeper than that, but like I said, since that didn't come out, we'll just leave that where it's at. Okay, because something was truly somebody's wish fulfillment. And that's why somebody has been lacking. Somebody intentionally wanted somebody to lack. Yeah, we got comfort zone, south node, clinging. Okay. So somebody was trying to keep somebody trapped in a south node. So some of you guys may want to check out whatever reading your south node sign is in. Okay. That may be actually, remember I put this over there first. That may be actually where your spirit guides need you to go. Because whatever your past life, whatever your south node is connected to your past life. Okay. Yeah, look at that. We got trust and divine timing. So something happening in divine timing for you guys, Pisces. Just make sure you're not ignoring your higher self. Okay. Some of you guys, if you're smoking a lot, they can block your spiritual connection. So just be mindful. Okay, especially if you're not having dreams. So let's see here, Pisces. We're going to go to this deck, and then we'll go to the angel answers, and I'll go ahead and wrap it up. Spirit clarify this Aries, these thoughts and this endings. Yeah. Courtship. It was like you courted somebody in the past, but it came to an ending. Okay? For something that dealt with a battle. Yeah. Something had a battle all around it. Or you may have turned down a connection in the past. So maybe somebody needs to think back to why something ended. Okay? Something very much be significant about an Aries. Okay. Yeah, I'm telling you, somebody got a lover here that's trying to get them locked up, baby. Yep. I'm trying to tell you. Somebody's ex-lover with that in the reverse. Or somebody in their lover. Okay, let's look at it now. Okay. Hold on, Pisces. Something came to an ending in the past. Somebody could also have judge connections too. Okay. And somebody could have tried to sacrifice somebody too though. For wealth. None of that came out though, so. Yeah, we got pathway. So I feel like the pathway you guys are going down is just that. Towards loyal connections. Because even with that different that came out over here in the reverse, it's like somebody only wanted to take somebody out because they was different. But they're different is what makes them special. It just feels like somebody was trying to keep somebody trapped in their south node. And be mindful what I said, because I just said, well, I cannot make this up. Look at the next card. Somebody who was watching me since I was a child. And how I had to not just put an ending to that connection. Okay, because what? I was 12, playing dress up, going over a friend's house. Okay. And how I had to put an ending to not just that connection, but every connection in that sense that ever has caused me some type of sexual trauma. Because for some of you guys, these people do just that. If you've been through it, you grow up, you have kids, and then they think they can repeat that same cycle. If somebody here was almost trying to take out one energy so they can continue with this community of people here with their sick pedophile ways on somebody's child, that's over. That's definitely going to be over. Because if they don't think, I know who this Aries is in my life that put me in a cycle. That was my mom. Why do you think I had to make that choice today? You learn from your mistakes, baby. I'm telling you. We had thoughts in the reverse. I ain't going to take it because I had to deck the opposite way. But be mindful if that's something for you guys to be thinking about. Think back to your generation. Like something be like a generational curse. Something really be passed down from like before you. And be mindful if there's a particular ancestor that's trying to get you to think about something, Pisces. But I'm telling you, be mindful of even just that. Is for them to still be in the same order. Be mindful of something here. Yeah, because look at this. This older male. For some of y'all becoming just that concerned of just that why somebody made the change they made. Yeah, because of, like I said, you know a pedophile when you see a pedophile. You never stay in the mind frame of being a victim. Period. Become a survivor, like for real. And we got official person. Told you somebody got police connections. Damn, sure shit don't think they do. But be mindful, Pisces, that you aren't somebody's official person too, though. Okay. I see 12 on this card, 22 on this card. 12, 22 could be significant, but with this card finna actually hit the table, 222 could be significant. But it's also a Libra here with these police connections too. That's why I feel like this assistance card had to come from up here to down here. If somebody has some type of spiritual assistance when it comes to this Libra that's using these law connections. Or when it comes to these lock connections, like I told you, I feel like my whole apartment tapped. From the way that dream showed me, and then like I said, the girl talking about the Aquarius that even told me about this apartment, told me just that, talking about and that's what even made me act on it, because she was like, oh, well, you should be good because you right next door to a police station. Nah, baby, that's what make it even worse. So like now that I'm here, and I can't even leave the house without one of those police officers watching my every move, it is so violating. And I had that dream where they just walk right up in here with that key. Oh yeah, I know what this is. I walk right into the trap. But it's been like that since I got home. From my family offered me to stay with them. From the job that I got hired at with the Capricorn that got me hired at the job. The Aquarius that got me this apartment trained under that Capricorn. Like they don't think I know as much as I do, but I do. It's just sad you can work at a place where all these people playing in your face like you don't know what's going on. It's just sad. Also, they can steal some shit. Like, it's just sad. Like I said, you'll find out from Taurus reading. But something get a little deeper, especially like you got a house, you got your own assets, cars, things going for yourself. Maybe you just need to go over to check out a Taurus reading. And I see battle, gift, and despair. I ain't finna take that though. And we got coming out to clarify divine timing. We got wealthy man. So I feel like something deals with somebody finding out this man behind the mask. Now be mindful though, because I could have just said that in divine timing. If you are a Pisces in a very financially stable position, okay, you may need to go to tours. Because something is happening in the divine timing to remove somebody from people that they don't realize will actually cut them out. Like literally, somebody needs to be mindful. Because Pisces, you landed in an area in tourist reading where this card came out in reverse. If somebody don't realize how protected somebody is, or Pisces, somebody's underestimating how protected you are. But somebody also got judge connections too though, and they crickets. I told you somebody thought they was gonna take out a feminine energy. Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did. And to me, the message of concern is probably gonna do just that, backfire on the masculine. But others, you guys, it's gonna do just that. I feel like it's just that, a message of concern with this 14 on this card. But some of you guys, you need to go over towards reading. Because you may be the #1 male for some of you guys. There's something that's trying to protect you too. There's something that's all about your connection to somebody else, baby. Now we're gonna go ahead and go to these angel answers. And my bad, like I said, I had to keep pausing on you guys' video. That's not my normal. When somebody here, they meant to do something very legendary, baby. But it just feels like somebody in a position of power here is abusing it. Now, for some of you guys, I'm going to say this. After you check out Taurus, go where you feel guided. Because you also got Aries out here and Libra out here. But somebody's definitely got police connections. Yeah, but we got it's up to you in the reverse. So, be mindful of something, Pisces. But this just feels like this just feels like it's on a Pisces on the opposite side of something. Like something is out of somebody's control at this point. And that feels like it's a Pisces that played a role in betraying somebody here. Yeah, and then we got the yes card coming out over on this other side. I said some of y'all even want to go to tours. Okay. Because it's a Pisces that's falling down on the yes side. You'll see what I mean when you go to tours. So I'm going to wrap it up right here, baby. Okay. For some of you guys, yes, I do feel like you're about to move forward. Something you're about to think about and gain a deeper perspective about something. It's going to help you guys move toward loyal connections here. Okay. Because something is also out of your control. But that feels like it's connected to karma on this side. Something over here feels like for a Pisces that betrays something is out of their control here. Because something deals with karma. But Pisces who just, like I said, could have even been manipulated in the situation. You just may want to check out Taurus. It's feeling heavy on the Taurus. But somebody over here got wrapped up with this Libra and this Aries. Something a little deeper over here. But the yes side is over here. Okay. And then others, you guys, just like I said, be mindful to be mindful. Be mindful to be mindful. But be mindful to be mindful. But for some of you guys, somebody that's around your kids that don't got the best interest for your kids, okay? Particularly for some of y'all, I feel like a daughter. I just feel like somebody's not in the best interest to be around female children at all, period. They just not. They got predatory ways and just feels like somebody's just not good. And those you have to be mindful of just that, yes. Okay. If you notice like a child of yours becoming more introverted and they're not really introverted, or they're talking to you less, okay, are they not talking to you as much as they used to, they communicate clearly in the reverse, you haven't been hearing from somebody, use your guidance. Allow your intuition to guide you guys on how to approach a particular conversation that's going to allow this child to open up to you about something that has happened to them. Because for some of you guys, you are the loyal connection to somebody. It's just they may not be able to, they may not know how to express something that happened to them by somebody who was being narcissistic, or it's just giving me it's giving a more older and experienced energy. But since it has this pedophilia energy carrying over from you guys' last reading in it, just be mindful, like I said, to allow your intuition to guide you on how to start a conversation off with a child that I feel like needs to tell you something, okay? Those you got something to deal with somebody that burned the bridge, I'm trying to tell you. Trying to be a player here, may have played themselves. But then somebody could even be choosing to change their player ways, being that the player was on this side. But those of you guys, you need to be mindful of somebody who has player ways. Like, just be mindful of something, baby. Okay? But keeping you guys' message positive, it's almost like some type of forgiveness is going to come into a situation. And I feel like also another form of forgiveness is healing. So you're about to help a child, for some of you guys, heal from something here. Okay, or you're healing your bloodline. That's also legendary. Because you cutting off connections that just that. They have pedophilia ways. Okay, and that's what feminine. I feel like something could have started with your childhood and the choices that you're making now that you're being enlightened to make. But some of you guys about to break just that, like a generational curse. Because this could be somebody, their mama was molested, their granny was molested. Like something deals with something that passed down that you actually are in a position to stop. For your generation that you have started. And it's going to change the dynamic of your whole generation now. Okay? So that's what I have for you guys. I hope that helps, Pisces. Even though we still got the 40 minutes, I definitely hope it helps, okay? Because some of y'all is just that. It's somebody around you that is not who they claim to be. They come out very confident, but I'm telling you, somebody a little sick in the head. They're a little twisted, and they got some very pedophilia ways. Somebody really needs to watch how somebody's looking at their child, treating their child, acting towards their child, and some of y'all, it's time to have that talk with a particular child that hasn't told you something. Okay? Cool. I really hope that helps. I definitely don't have a headache no more, so thank you, universe. Okay? Because I felt like it was going to help. It was going to hurt until I did what I need to do. Because it was hurting just that. Once I listened to you guys reading, it would not stop hurting. So I grabbed everything, put everything together, and did just that. Now I'm sitting here, no migraine at all. So I really, really hope that helps somebody, okay? And you go where you feel guided, okay?